Hey guys, I am about to open some packages. Just got some packages in, so I wanted to share them with you. This I have to ship out, that's Poshmark stuff. Okay, so two of these were just gifting from two of the brands that I work with often, which is NAADAM and JBrand, which I love, by the way. I'm like so grateful for these partnerships, but one of them is actually a campaign that I'm about to shoot for a brand. So I'll just open that with you too, because I have it here. The first one is from NAADAM, which I'm sure you've seen me wear before. The first thing that I got was this midi skirt. So I have been wearing my white midi skirt a little bit, and this one is supposed to be like the light cashmere, so that you wear it in the spring, and it is pretty light. Obviously you can't really tell through the camera, but it's like lighter. It has a little slit up the side, so I can't wait to wear this little midi skirt. I feel like midi skirts are really great for looking pulled together but being comfortable if you get the right one. Also, I feel like this light is so bright. Maybe I'm just pale. Maybe I need to put some spray tan on. So they just recently came out with a, these look huge. Oh, they're a medium. So they recently just came out with, what's it called, like sleepwear. So like I said, they're really known for like quality, like basics, and then now they have sleepwear because their stuff is just so comfortable. Like, why wouldn't you? It looks like they sent me the wrong size in the shorts, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But since these are a medium, these are their sleep shorts, and they're like the Henley sleep shorts. They have like little button detail on the front, but they're very light and airy, so whenever I can find my size in that, I will try those on. This Henley t-shirt. So I did order a medium in the t-shirt, which I think is why I confused them in the shorts. But the t-shirt, I believe it's a medium, unless they gave me the small in the t-shirt and the medium in the shorts. Yeah, medium. And it's like their light cashmere as well, but I just like love Henleys in general, especially because I feel like it's almost like borrowed from the boys. So I wanted to pick up that for sleeping. This ribbed knit like midi dress. And I have one of their midi dresses already, and the one that I have is like, it has buttons down the front, and this one is just like more of a plain one, no buttons down the front. And they are so comfortable, so I wanted to get a second one in a different color, so that's why I went for this one. I've also been really excited about this when I picked these out from the line sheet. So what I picked up from them is a matching set. And it's this really cool like whitewashed denim jacket, which for me, I got a small. Sometimes I would get an extra small in something like this because it is already oversized. But I want to see if it'll fit me as a dress as well. So I picked up this small. I feel like that's like really cool, like oversized, almost like an overshirt size. So I can't wait to see what this looks like on. But then I also picked up the matching denim pants. And the cool thing about these ones is they have this pleat in the front. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it makes it so that it fits your waist, but then feels like more ballooned, like at the bottom of the leg. So yeah, and JBrand, it tends to fit me pretty well. So we'll see how these ones fit. These are a more oversized fit. The other ones that I've been getting from them are more of like a tight fit. My favorite ones that they have sent me so far are called the, I'm gonna forget the name of them, but they're these really high-waisted, like dark denim flares, and they make my legs look so long, you guys. Like, it's insane. I'm only like 5'1.5". I always claim the half, and it makes me look like I'm 10 feet tall. So those are really cool. But yeah, I'm excited to try these ones on. I want to see what this looks like paired together. Although since I am kind of small and everything's oversized, it may not look right together. But I just thought them separately are really cool, and especially because I've been wearing a lot of white lately, that this just kind of fits in with that. I'm wearing all white right now too. It's embarrassing. Last but not least, so it's this brand called Ravella, which is R-A-V-E-L-L-A. Reached out to me so I could take some pictures for them, like for their social channel, so not to be posted on my channel. And I'm actually getting to hire Allie, who's one of my really good friends and photographer. She's the one who owns Blanc Studio West here in Atlanta. She's also the one who helped me start my blog, if you haven't heard that whole conversation yet. it's just exciting. Like, I feel like I'm finally able to like do that with her. Her work is really good though, so if anything, I would say it's 100% worth it for this brand, because otherwise they would just be getting iPhone pictures for me, because that's what I do. How cute is this packaging? I love it. Packaging, okay. This is like the waterproof airtight packaging. I am impressed. Okay. So it's 100% pure silk. This is a little cap sleeve, like button down. This like dusty blue silk shirt. And like I said, it's 100% silk. It feels so soft. You know, I'm not much of a blue wearer, but this is really cute. All right, the last, looks like 2 items in here. This like cashmere long cardigan sweater. This is really cute. It's another one of those like blue, like dusty blue draped tanks. Like this is, I would probably wear this the most out of all of them. This is beautiful. Like look at this quality. Oh, I am so excited. Thanks for watching this unboxing. I have to give you an update. I'll show you guys a little bit later, but I did find a really amazing coffee table that on Cherish will go for like $500, and I found it for $50 on Facebook Marketplace, and I am freaking out. So I like didn't even want to post about it on social media telling you guys I found this thing. I was waiting until it was like in hands before I said anything, because I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want anything to happen. It was like one of those anxiety things, like things are too good to be true. So, but yeah, I found it. I made Taylor go pick it up, because I just, you never know, like when you have to meet somebody that you don't know, you don't know like what the whole situation would be. So I was like, Taylor, I'm sending you 30 minutes away to go pick up this coffee table that I bought that he probably thinks is so ugly, because it's like very, I guess artsy. It's just very different. It's not traditional, but it is vintage, which I think is so cool. So whenever I have him bring that up here, I will show you guys. I just ordered a rug too, so I'll have a rug and a coffee table. Obviously I have this couch, which I'm gonna buy a white couch at some point, but this one's fine for now. I don't need a white couch right now. Hey guys, I am about to head to a shoot with Allie. That unboxing I did a little bit ago for Ravella, the like silk shirt brand, I guess, silk shirts, and Cashmere. They had a Cashmere sweater in there too. I'm about to go shoot that with Allie, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. All right, we're here, Allie. You guys have to check out this studio. It's just so beautiful. Hold on. Okay, so Taylor and I, he's like mad at me. We are trying to figure out like what size couch we need to put in this area. And so to do that, we're trying to move this L and flip it right here. So we're gonna try and see how much room we have.
My whole thought is if this is like leaving space for a walkway is I feel like it's just dead space. Because the space between this wall and this wall is shorter than the space between that wall and that wall. Right. So this room is like a rectangle, and really it should be, everything should be facing this way. That would solve the problem, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, that would solve the problem, right, but you're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think, because I agree with you. I don't want the first thing you see when you walk in. I think it'd be weird if the first thing you see when you walk in this house is basically a massive TV above the fireplace.
I still think if we have a couch that's lower to the ground and lower back.
It's definitely, this thing does feel very, very like chunky, like very heavy in here.
It does.
And I understand that whatever we do is probably going to be a lower profile thing. I'm more concerned with the layout, and you know, this is a perfect, I think this is a fine amount of space for a walkway. But I just think we're giving up so much real estate by forcing there to be a walkway right here when we don't need one. Because look, think about it, just hear me out. The further this way you go, it's going to open up space right here. So you walk in to the house, and like if you want to go to the kitchen, you just take a left. And if you, like this whole section, all that will be this way. So there's going to be plenty of space. It's going to be like a walkway through, you know?
Yeah.
And think about it. If we do put those iron doors in, then you've got like a straight shot open walkway to the door.
Yeah, but then you don't for that door.
But you don't need one. Like, I feel like there's an opening there and an opening here to get down there. What's the difference of just walking straight and just walking around versus, like, I just don't see why we need a walkway right here. I feel like it's literally just dead space.
Okay, I think we figured it out. Taylor has really good ideas and I need to listen to him more, but that's why we're a good team. I'm so lame. Okay, so I think what we've decided on is this would be an ottoman. Well, first of all, I have to mention this couch is ginormous and we're not getting one that has back that tall. It'll be more like lower profiled, like modern. But when we walk in, we were thinking having like to be an ottoman or like a backless part of the chair right here, and then like the back starts like right here and goes all the way around. I didn't want to push it up against this wall, but it really does just make more sense in the space. So we were thinking this part of the couch would go to like here. So you'd have all that seating and I get my dream, which is the one big couch room. And then these would be backless, so you could see straight to the fireplace if we had it lit. Okay, view from above. I think it does look good like that, like the L. So my rug for my office has been delivered. And I've been nervous about it because I am nervous it's gonna be like, why is this not opening? Oh. I am nervous it's gonna be kind of, it's not wide enough because the color said ivory. So we're gonna try and see how this goes. No, this isn't white. Not even close to white. That's white. This is like gray almost. Am I not seeing this correctly? I mean, that is not white. Now I have to figure out how to return this. I feel like returning rugs are such a pain too, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to return this. I like the texture of it. It's like a low pile wool rug. So I like that, but it's just not the color. It's kind of like a gray blue almost, and so it's gotta go. While I'm doing this, I got another package delivered, which could either be a pair of shoes or a bag that I've been waiting for. So I was just going to show you guys. Me opening it. It just doesn't say really what it is on the outside. So it's the Teddy Blake bag that I ordered recently. These are supposed to be really great quality bags. And so we are here to see it. Let's see. Let me open this really quick, 1 second. Okay. I've been waiting for this bag, and I went with this like mauve taupey color just because I felt like it was a good transition into fall as well. It looks like one of those just like mini bags that's gonna be perfect for just like grabbing and going. And it also has this like strap. So yeah, it's kind of versatile. That's why I picked this one. And it smells like real, I mean it is real leather, but it like smells like it. You guys know when like a real nice handbag is unboxed, like you can like smell it. I don't know if I'm the only one who can smell that, but it's really nice. Okay, for real though, I actually do like love like the compartments. Like there's this middle compartment, but if you want to put like your wallet in one of the side compartments, you can do that. And then, you know, obviously you have a different compartment for something else if you want that too. So you guys know, I've been really into mini bags lately. This one's really cute. I love it. They had some really cool designs on their site and they all looked pretty high end. So yeah, you can't really go wrong with that. Hey guys, so I think it's finally time. I need to open these windows to let some light in. It's finally time to organize my closet. I have not had it organized since we've moved in and it's absolutely driving me insane. So I'm going to show you what we're working with. Okay, so this is the current mess, the current situation that we have going on. All of this stuff, I bought an IKEA mound dresser to go right here. So I'm about to build that because that came in like 2 weeks ago. We had to get it delivered. IKEA delivery is taking like a month at this point. But yeah, so I started trying to organize it. I was starting to like put different piles out and I was like, it's like dumb to organize something when you don't have drawers to put everything in. So I'm going to build the drawers first so I can put all of that stuff in it. And then these pants, like I think what I'm going to do, well, first of all, I need to go through and get rid of some of these because I don't wear all of these, but I think I'm going to put all the jeans in these first two like shelves and then put all my sweaters at the top up here. So that way jeans aren't taking up space and I can have all my pants like folded neatly here. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go build that IKEA mound theme first, which will, like I said, go right there. Build some, I need to have Taylor like move shelves to space evenly where I'm going to put my nice handbags, and then I need him to put a shelf down here. Anyway, I'll show you guys what I do when I'm done with it. Okay, so it is Saturday and we decided that we're gonna quarantine ourselves this weekend, mainly because my parents are coming next weekend and I just don't want them to get sick. So we're just gonna try, since we're not sick right now, we're just gonna try and keep it that way for a full week. And I am going to do, we have a lot to do today that we have been meaning to do before. This is the day to like, or the weekend to like finish all the projects that we've started. So we're gonna paint the staircase risers today or tomorrow, and to build all this IKEA furniture. actually did this all by myself. I'm pretty proud. This one was a little bit more complicated than some of the other IKEA stuff. Hi, Hobbs. So yeah, my camera died in the middle of me building it, but it is finished. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put it into the closet. So all these clothes right here have literally been sitting here for like a month. So I'm going to put all that stuff in there. And then I need to fix this shoe situation. We were just talking about this. Whoever installed this is like actually crooked. It kind of goes in like that. And I'm going to try, I was going to try and put this white shelf like at the bottom. So it just looked like you wouldn't see the carpet basically. Which I don't know if you can do that. I'm going to try and figure it out if I can. But my goal is to have like my nicer shoes, or the ones that I wear more often, on this wall. Do obviously like have the drawer set, and then do like my handbag collection right here. And I'm gonna have a mirror right here, probably a bench right here, and then just gonna organize this stuff too. All right, so this is what we've been doing for the last probably 2 hours, honestly. We have taped like the corners of all of like where like the white's gonna be painted, and then we've sanded, we've filled holes. Like now it's just like a lot of prep work. It's so annoying, but we're about to add a bead of caulk and then paint over that, and we'll be done with the staircase. All right, the last riser after this one. Oh my God, you guys don't understand. We didn't realize how long this was going to take and how much work this was. We had to tape off everything. We had to tape the side too. We've already pulled the tape off on the side. And then sanded everything, caulked everything. The tape's still on up there, so we have to take it off, but it's the last riser. What time is it, like 10? We started this at what, like 1 p.m. and now it's 10?
Is it 10?
It's 9. It's 10:30.
10:30?
This is a big moment, Taylor. You're on the last riser. And yeah, it's 10:30. Can we still watch at least one episode of True Detective? It looks so good. Finally nice and clean. Frog tape is the best. All right, so now we're gonna pour some wine. I have wine, and then go watch our TV show. All right, so I left Taylor at Home Depot. He has other things to get, but we got the wood and the toilet in the back seat, and I'm gonna head to Homegoods. So hopefully I don't find anything big, because if I don't have any room in my car, basically. But we're gonna go check out Homegoods and get some stuff just for our house, just some stuff that we need. So let's go. All right, so I'm in dire need of some more black hangers. I'm gonna get some of these. But also, I really want some white ones too for when I'm shooting. I don't want to replace all my black ones with white, so I'm just gonna get white for when I'm doing like shopping hauls and stuff. So I'll probably get 2 of these, maybe 1 white one and 2 black ones maybe. All right, so I just found this tray. I was trying to show you back on the shelf, but some girl was getting super aggressive. So I just picked it up and moved on, but we needed like a wine tray, and I thought this was kind of cool. It feels like modern a little bit, but it's not like super modern. It's still kind of cozy, so I really liked it. And I got the large size because, you know, obviously we drink a lot, so got to do that. So many towels. I get pretty much all my towels from Homegoods. It's just so much cheaper. I wanted to show you guys this. I don't need this, I'm not gonna get it, but this is really cute, like soft linen little coverlet. So this would be something, if I needed, I would get. It's a queen. All right, I'm about to open these and share with you what I got. Please ignore this like crazy mess that this room is in. we're moving things around. But okay, let me open these and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up, I just needed some new hangers. So I got a 50 pack of hangers. It's cheaper to get more than it was to get individual ones. So I did those hangers, and then I just got some white ones. So I want to use these while I'm shooting versus like the black ones I have all in my closet. I don't want to switch all of them out to white because I feel like that's a waste of money, but I do like the white better. So when I need hangers shooting, I'll probably use the white ones. And then also for my closet, I needed a step stool because I'm short and can't reach anything, and this was like 12 bucks, so I got a little step stool. And let's see. I got some candles too. I feel like these are, I feel like you can't really leave Homegoods without getting candles. Everything is so cheap in their candle section, and I usually just go for just like a white base candle. I know that sounds weird, but I hate when Taylor comes home and he buys candles and they're like blue or green or red, and I just feel like it's so distracting. So anytime I'm buying candles, I usually just buy like a white or like a neutral color, and then obviously I want to make sure it smells good. But yeah, I feel like this is no secret, but if you're gonna buy candles, you should stock up at Homegoods because it's so much less expensive than buying it full price. Also, I didn't really buy a ton of like home decor stuff at Homegoods. I feel like trying to keep everything like minimal in my house. A minimal house doesn't really have a ton of like decor items. It's mostly like practical stuff. So yeah, I'm not like filling up the shelves with like knickknacks and stuff, so I don't really buy that stuff when I'm there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess. I just don't like look at that kind of stuff. I mean, they have some really cute stuff. There's like some really cute, I don't know what you call them. They're like the antique bases that have like the blue and white. There's a name for it, but I'm like blanking. They had a bunch of those there, which is really cute if you have like a Southern style house. Yeah, I don't know, I love those, but they just didn't like fit with the vibe in here. But next thing I got was just a trash can. I hate trash cans without lids, so I just got one that had a lid, and this is gonna be actually up in our guest bedroom, so no one's really gonna use it that often, but you know, it's a trash can. You need it. The other thing I got was more towels. These ones were like plush and like very, very soft. They are the Hotel Balfour collection bath towel, 100% cotton. So I don't know, I just wanted to get some new fresh towels for my mom and dad when they come in town, or just like guests, but I'm prepping because they're coming in town next weekend. I also found this lamp, and it was on sale actually. I need to clean it because there's like fingerprints all over it. But I thought it would be really cute because it's smaller, and to put it like in the bar area that I'm setting up over there. I'll show you in just a second. So yeah, I wanted a little lamp in that section. Also because lamps just make everything homey. Like when you turn off like the overhead light and turn on a lamp, I just feel like everything looks more homey, maybe. And then this is really what I wanted to get for the bar area. I showed you guys this when I was in the store. Speaking of, do people ever get like, what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive in your Homegoods? Like some girl was like standing right behind me and she goes, "Excuse me," and I was sitting there looking at something, which is normal, people are like looking at stuff. There are 100 other directions she could have gone, but for some reason she had to go straight through my, like where I was standing. And so I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I tried to move my cart over, and she literally like slammed my cart over. It was really uncomfortable. I don't really know why she did that, but.
Do I need to beat some ass?
Yeah, you do, I need you. Taylor, this girl really was like aggressive, and then somehow she like was in every aisle I was in. I was like trying to get away from her. I was like, I'll go to the other side of the store and start looking around, but for some reason she was right there too. So I was like trying to avoid her the entire store. It was really awkward. But anyway, I showed you guys this in the store quickly. I was trying to show you as I was picking it up when this girl came by, but I couldn't do that. So anyway, we're gonna set up like a whole wine like bar situation with this over in this area right there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do with this thing. Oh, and speaking of, I didn't take you guys into Goodwill with me. I did stop by Goodwill because I really wanted to get some like antique, like vintage glasses, and they had some. They actually had a bunch there. I was kind of surprised. I almost bought another set, but I didn't really need more. But I found these really cool vintage like glass, like etched glass, and they're real glass. So yeah, they were 79 cents a piece, and they would be perfect for cocktails. So I thought these were really, really cool. So I got 8 of them. So I'm gonna set some of these up to help decorate the like wine bar space, and then yeah, if we have people over, we want to do cocktails. I feel like this would be really cute because we have like the ice maker that makes the huge ice balls. So huge ice ball in this little cocktail cup. It's really cute. Okay guys, so I was trying to film this yesterday. It just really wasn't going my way. I couldn't figure out how I wanted everything, so it was just taking me longer than I had expected. So here's the end result. I'm not super obsessed with how everything is right now. I still need to fill in like a bunch of blank spaces over here. But I don't really have a bunch of like artful, like small like pieces like that. So I pretty much am gonna have to order some stuff, but I have no idea what I want to get. So this is where we are right now. I like this shelf the best, I think. Mainly because we have like our little bar area. I just have our vintage glasses here, a little greenery, and then we put like lemons and limes on our little pedestal. So I think that looks pretty good. I love that there's a little lamp there, so you can always find your way if you need a glass of wine. Anyway, so I'm trying to wrap up this vlog because I feel like it's been going on and on and on. But there's a few other things that I wanted to show you. I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on in my closet, and then I think that's going to be it for this vlog. So I hope you guys got a lot of content because I feel like I filmed so much. But yeah, let me just show you the closet and then I'll sign off. Okay, so this is where we're at. Slowly becoming more and more organized. I still need to go through all these clothes and get rid of some stuff because I don't even wear half the stuff, and especially because some of it's like sweaters that I should probably like put winter stuff away and that kind of thing, but I've never really done that. Not much to see over here. I did organize my jeans down here, which I just love that I can see all of the options that I have, and then I have all of like my non-jeans type pants folded right here, which I also love. I've never been this organized in a closet ever, so it's making me so happy. And this is starting to look good too. So all we have to do is add some more shelves here so that I can put all of these bags that are just stuffed in right here on the shelves. Of course I'm going to sell a few, so I'll post it to my Poshmark at some point. This is the IKEA Malm piece that we built the other day. I feel like everyone knows what the IKEA Malm is. It's just like the most simple, basic IKEA like dresser or like set of drawers. And then this over here is like stuff that I want to keep in mind for when I'm shooting next, or just like putting together an outfit. I wanted to actually show you guys this. I haven't showed you this brand, I don't think, on YouTube. I did an Instagram video on them, but basically it's this new brand that I found. They are from Seoul, Korea, and they have like really great pieces. Like this like sheer like organza top is so pretty. If you want to see like what it looks like on, go to my Instagram. But I've also worn this a lot. I feel like, I mean, you guys know this is just one of those padded muscle shoulder tees, but it's really well made. This one fits a lot better than the other one that I have, and so yeah, I really like this one too. And then this belt, you guys, looks so similar to the Bottega belt, so that's why I went with this when I went shopping on, oh, please focus. Okay, there you go. So this belt looks so similar to the Bottega belt, and it actually like hangs down a little bit longer, so it's just a little bit more interesting than the other belts that I have, and just dresses something up. So like I said, this brand, it's called Minusi, so I'll leave their information below if you guys are interested, but they have really great quality stuff. And then of course I have a few other brands, NAADAM, and then of course Zara. So I think I'm gonna do like a resort wear like styling video. So Taylor and I are going to the beach. Let me turn you guys around. Taylor and I are going to the beach for our anniversary. We originally had a plan to go to, it was called the Beach Club at Charleston. Wait, the beach club at Charleston Harbor. So it was like on a harbor, it wasn't on a beach, but it was a resort. It looked so beautiful, and it was exactly what we wanted to do for our 5-year anniversary. Anyway, Taylor and I made the executive decision that during this global pandemic, we were going to cancel the Charleston resort vacation, just because the numbers in Charleston has really gone up dramatically. And I feel like at a resort, you're pretty much, you kind of have to be around people a lot, because they clean your room, cook your food, like they provide you everything, which, don't get me wrong, that's like what a vacation should be, and I would die to go, but just because the numbers have gone up so drastically in the second wave, we've just made the executive decision to cancel the resort vacation, and we booked this tiny little cottage in Seaside, Florida. And I'm just so excited to be able to go somewhere and be able to still celebrate this memory. Like, I feel like there's so many people, like, since this whole outbreak happened, that aren't getting to celebrate certain, like, big moments in their lives in 2020. So I feel so grateful that we're able to celebrate a 5-year anniversary, which also makes me feel really bad for those who haven't been able to celebrate certain big things. But I'm going to try and focus on the positives. And although we couldn't do the vacation that we originally planned, which we actually really wanted to go to Italy, so that was nixed very early on, and then this was like plan B, and that was nixed, so we are on plan C. But we're still very grateful that we're able to do that, and we are just going to spend 3 days, just him and I, cooking our own food in our own little cottage and just social distancing, but getting out of our house and we get to go next to the water, so we get to go be on the beach and do all that. So yeah, we just feel really grateful. But all of that to say that I was going to do a full styling haul on resort wear, like different resort looks, and obviously we're not going to resort anymore, but I still have all the items because I purchased everything and I have everything styled. So I think I'm gonna put together that video and still post it, but I may not be wearing these outfits. I might still take them to the beach, even though we won't be really doing anything. It'll be low-key, but yeah, I'm gonna be putting together that video. So if you're interested in seeing that, then that will be coming up soon. And yeah, I don't think there's any other update. We're just still working on certain aspects of the house, but I'll put those on another vlog so that this one isn't forever long. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and then also subscribe to my channel. We do have more home stuff coming up, and like I said, the fashion videos that I have coming, so I'm really grateful for you guys who are following along, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.